one of the ingredients is the egg. Egg is one of the foods that provides protein that is needed for our body. The amount of protein someone needs may depend on their body size, nutritional status, and how well the kidneys function. A kidney dietitian can recommend the right protein intake for a person with renal calculi. Although egg yolks are very nutritious, they contain high amounts of phosphorus, making egg whites a better choice for people who are following a renal diet. Egg whites provides a high-quality, kidney-friendly source of protein. The kidneys cannot filter the blood as effectively. They may not remove enough excess sodium, potassium, and phosphorus, leading to accumulation of these nutrients in the blood. That is why when preparing a meal that includes an egg, make sure not to put a lot of salt because patients with renal calculi are advised to have a less sodium diet. Sodium is a major component of a table salt that we use in seasoning our everyday meals. But it is also found in many other foods, especially preserved and prepackaged foods. So not only when preparing an egg, also always check for the packaging of the food you're preparing to determine the levels of sodium in the product.
We will also include a cup of chicken. So chicken is needed for protein supply, which helps in sustaining amino acids in our body that are needed for our muscle development, to build strength, boost immunity, and strengthen our bones. However, for patients with renal calculi or kidney stones, it is advised to limit our protein intake so that we can lessen the production of uric acids in our body and also to prevent the reduction of citrate that prevents in the formation of kidney stones.
We also need to include 2 cups of rice. Eat foods rich in insoluble fibers such as rice, because rice is a great choice for the kidney diet. It provides energy and low in minerals of concern for people with kidney disease or those on dialysis. We are giving white rice to our patient for the reason that brown rice is rich in minerals.
Broccoli. Broccoli is from the cruciferous family of vegetables. They are on the alkaline side, making your diet less acidic and providing less pressure on your kidneys. Plus, they are loaded with vitamin A and C, as well as calcium and other important minerals. Broccoli also have antioxidant effects that helps prevent bladder, prostate, and kidney cancers. However, what many people don't know is that kidney stones can also be caused by the too much broccoli. And according to the researchers at the University of Pittsburgh, you should aim to consume no more than 4 to 5 milligrams of oxalates per day, and broccoli has 10 milligrams per serve. So, we must ensure our water intake up to scratch. Now, all of this shouldn't put you off broccoli for good. Despite its shady background, it still has its benefits, and eating a high amount of cruciferous vegetables has been associated with a lower risk of cancer, as well as improving bone health and fighting skin damage to keep you looking young. So, rather than cutting it out altogether, you just have to reduce the serving size.
So for milk, since the most common type of kidney stone is called the calcium oxalate, it is a common misconception that a high intake of calcium can increase one's risk of developing kidney stones. Eat and drink calcium-rich foods such as milk, yogurt, and some cheese and oxalate-rich foods together during a meal. The oxalate and the calcium from the foods are more likely to bind to one another in the stomach and intestines before entering the kidneys. This will make it less likely that kidney stones will form. Data from dietary intervention studies, systematic reviews, and meta-analysis indicate that milk products in general and dietary calcium in particular may reduce the risk of developing kidney stones, which is why milk is given as part of diet for renal calculi patients. Increasing dietary calcium from foods such as milk and milk products is recommended to prevent kidney stones. Milk and milk products are not associated with kidney stone formation and may in fact reduce the risk. There is good evidence indicating that milk products and dietary calcium do not increase the risk of kidney stones. In fact, they are recommended to reduce the risk of kidney stone formation.